Hello friends, here to show you my finished circular poncho. Done like dinner, looking great. Super happy with how this has turned out. I just have to weave in some ends and wash it all up, and we are so happy it's done. And now we can see how to make my lighter one for me. Glad you're here, let's hang out. Okay, I jumped ahead. I didn't mean to, but I got really excited and ended up doing my neckline. I've tried it on. This is going to stretch out quite a bit, and it's going to go pretty much across my shoulders. So, what you're doing when you want to make something like this, you want to make your round, and you're going to find an end. I did mark this off, and you chain all the way around the length that you want. And then for this pattern in particular, for my own here, I put in single crochet to even this out. So I'm going to switch to double crochet all the way around for this row, and this will be my last row with this particular yarn. I'm going to switch to my lighter, fancier twister, and we're going to leave this guy in this spot. So you want to try to keep this as straight as possible. You don't want to end up with a twist, because that's a real pain in the tuckish and the tushy. And watch these corners. On my last one, I noticed that there was a bit of a space on one side that was a little bit bigger than I would have liked. So we did a chain 2, and we're just going to pop that there for my beginning and close that off. Just so I can keep track of where's what, who's where. I want to gently not split too much. So now this row is going to go all the way around the whole thing and around this whole neckline. And trying to get through 2 sides of the loops instead of just one, so it's a little more secured. Because I will not be making a edge the way I did on the other one. So I'm going to have to do that a little bit differently. And this is slow going, I'm sorry. But that's what happens when you use such fine weight. And I want to make sure we're keeping this nice and straight. Do not want any curling around. Because that definitely put a little wrench in the whole plans here. There you go. And let's slide you through without slipping into the stitch between everything. There we go. And yeah, so this is where we're at. This does remind me so much of like watermelon colors, just such a watermelon vibe. Which is great for spring, summer. I gotta spend a day pretty soon weaving some ends. My Ibra shawl still needs me to weave the ends in. Just a little behind on that. Once you weave those ends in, it's done. That is a done project. For me, it feels like it's like signing a painting. It's finished. Alright, come on. Let's go through. Let's go through. There we go. This is taking a lot more concentration than I know how to use. Part of me is like, hurry up, you can go faster than this. Maybe if I try. No, that's not gonna work. It works sometimes with like a thicker yarn where you can take this end and just slip in to the chain. But that doesn't need to work here. Now you're gonna lay flat. And well, so that's going very well. When you're making stuff like this, always take your time and check these things instead of finding out later because it's not working out the way you want it to, right? No good. Just no good. And there. And there. Alrighty. I think I'm starting to get a little groove going here now. And I spoke too soon. Let's look right on out. And this is really nice feeling cotton, I will say that much. Hobie makes some very nice cotton for wearables. I wouldn't know about like dishcloths and stuff like that, but definitely for wearables. I'd go to them for wearables. Shawls, shirts, that kind of thing. And here we go again through here. And there. There we go. So we're almost getting like halfway through the circle here. Once I'm done this part, it's going to be a lot more flowy and easier for me to stitch through, and that's going to be fantastic. I'm just getting through this part and making sure that everything is lining up and sitting the way it's supposed to. Super important. And here we go again. Going right through. And we're just gonna sit here with my mouth hanging open as I'm concentrating so hard. I've got, what do they call it that I just saw recently? Oh, resting crochet face. I thought that was pretty funny. Resting crochet face. Which means I look really cranky while I'm crocheting, but I'm actually having a great time. It's just that you're so concentrated on what you're doing. And you just make this face. Like you're uncomfortable and unhappy. I'm actually super excited and I really want to get through this part so I can actually get some speed going. Finish this row off. Because then after that it's a color switch and we are going to probably do one more row of single crochet I think, and then we're going to start the mesh part. Okay, we are going to take a look how it lays as soon as I'm done this stitch. Because I haven't done that for a little bit here. So let's see. Nope, no twisting. gonna hold up real nice over in here. That is good. That is good. Definitely the way to my heart for sure. Just have it work out nice and easy. Make me just love this project so much. I mean, I already really like how this medallion looks in the back, doily, from my vintage crochet books magazine. Can't think of the words today. Probably because I'm sitting here with my mouth wide open and I'm trying to do this. I don't want to be like that. Go through nice and easy. Nice and easy. There you are. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to come through, is it? There we are. And we're just going to keep on going until this is done. And finish this whole row off with single crochet, or sorry, double crochet. And like I said, probably another row of single just to really cement its structure on the top here. So I'm going to say thanks for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box. And I'll see you again very soon. Bye.